Welcome back everybody to my horrible opinions on a bunch of different video games and game topics and all that stuff. I don't know what to call this series yet. I'm just going to go on to it and just want to make videos on what exactly I think about what is going on in the current state of video game stuff. Yeah. As most of you know, or if you don't also know, a lot of things for Ghost of Yotei are being... Let me restart that. A lot of things right now are happening in the release of Ghost of Yotei, or Yotei, or wherever, however you want to say it. A lot of people are considering that game to be too woke or something. I don't get it. I feel like the whole term for woke has definitely lost its meaning. From what I know, woke is a term used for a lot of things, at least as of right now. I don't know about back then. I have to look into research, which I already kind of did. I'm gonna get those writings because again, I'm recording with my phone, and I know I'm a bum. I can't afford a friggin' $4,000 camera or even the cheapest of cameras because I just had to fix my car recently. Anyway, TMI, woke as it means right now is sort of like an insult in a way. A lot of people are commenting online whenever you, I guess, defend a game that has a female lead or any female protagonist or antagonist or whatever. They use the term woke on you if you defend that game, and it is directed more as an insult. You can't defend this because it's too weird. It's pushing propaganda on you. But in reality, a lot of those people commenting that are fucking troglodytes, and they don't understand shit. And I don't get it. It doesn't make fucking sense to me. The more I look into it, the less and less it seems to make sense, you know? I'm gonna, I guess, show pictures and stuff around over here or over here, wherever I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space. I'm gonna put pictures here of what the actual term of woke means, okay? This right here is what it means, right here. It doesn't mean this. It doesn't mean this here. I'm sure it makes a lot of other people upset because Ghost of Yotei is an amazing game. It has nothing to do with pushing any sort of propaganda. It's its own thing. I do have my own opinions on it. I'm not going to get into a big review on it right now. I will say this though, okay, just so it doesn't seem completely biased and I'm defending anything, because again, I'm not going to get too political in this video. I don't really like the current state of politics, nor will I say what side I am on any of them. I do like Ghost of Yotei. I haven't even played a lot of it. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. That's how dumb my whole thing is right now. I can't even think of anything because I'm so upset. I don't understand the whole hate for the game. And people are posting shit like this online. And it's fucking stupid. The first Ghost of Tsushima had a more realistic tone for it. And again, the second one, Ghost of Yotei, whatever the fuck, it's not that it's not realistic, because I don't really care about realism. I mean, especially in today's culture where people complain about literally fucking everything. Like they complain about games being not realistic and games being too realistic. It doesn't make sense. You can't please everybody, I understand that. But when it comes to this point where people are even comparing games like Assassin's Creed, what was it called? Shadows, I think that's what it's called, with like the whole female protagonist and then the Black Samurai, which I think is fucking sick. I don't really know much about. Is his name Yasuke? I don't remember. A lot of people are comparing that game to Ghost of Yotei in the terms of the protagonist. Again, I don't know the name of the Assassin's Creed Shadow protagonists. One of them is a female lead, and they're comparing her to Atsu, who is the lead protagonist of Ghost of Yotei. And in terms of looks, it's not even about capabilities or anything crazy like that, because again, these two games are very different. I mean, yeah, they're both open world and they do share a lot of similarities as being in the was it the Edo period or something like that? Again, I don't know. I'm not super knowledgeable. I just take things for what they are and have my own opinions on that. So, again, people are comparing Atsu to whatever that girl's name from Assassin's Creed Shadows is. It just isn't cool, man. Like, I get it. The whole point of the game isn't supposed to fucking make you want to jerk off to the character. It isn't supposed to make you want to fall in love with them because of how they look. It's fucking gross. Conventionally attractive or not, it shouldn't be a priority for games, because games are just what they are. You play them, right? You don't fucking want to be like, oh, let me play this game because it looks so fucking, oh man, it gives me hard fucking penis. In terms of what woke actually means, you need to not, at least in my opinion, I don't think you should involve politics in video games because they take out at least current state politics. Because I mean, not in every scenario, obviously. You can do whatever you want to do with them because people that want to make video games, let them be expressive, right? But you shouldn't involve politics in video games that have nothing to do with politics. Ghost of Yotei is its own story. 300 years, or from what I know, 300 years after Ghost of Tsushima. That's it. Ghost of Tsushima didn't include politics. It had its own thing in that time period, at least. And if it did, I am so fucking not aware of it. And same thing for this one. I didn't finish Ghost of Yotei. For all I know, they could be fucking having a friggin' pride flag waving around or something like that, but I don't think that's the case. These people are blowing it out of proportion, and it's stupid. Ghost of Yotei is a beautiful game. It's absolutely jaw-dropping. Whether you want to say it's like, oh, it's better on PC, oh, it's better on this, you might as well, like, dude, again, you can't please everybody. And you can't fucking fall into the rage bait that everybody's trying to please him. I feel like I'm fucking falling for it because I wanted to make a video on this. It's dumb. And when it comes to calling people woke for defending something that has nothing to do with LGBTQ community or the right or the left, it has nothing to do with that. You're bringing in that thing, and whether you are actively trying to rage bait people into falling for it, that's on you, that's fine. I mean, I guess you could do whatever you want to do, but if you wholeheartedly believe that you want to involve politics in something that has nothing to do with politics, it just makes you a fucking idiot. It makes you look like a dumbass. It makes people that are falling for it, like me, and also people that are falling for it, like me, and people that are even telling or rage baiting people things look stupid, right? It was like I keep saying it. I don't have a script, and I'm not gonna be scripting this, but Ghost of Yotei is an amazing game. It's beautiful. It's cool. I haven't finished it yet because I'm busy doing other things. When I see people, and I'm gonna say it now, when I see people saying or using words without their proper meaning, like woke or something like that, and they're not using it for the correct term, or even just saying shit just to get people upset, it's just fucking stupid. You look like an idiot, bro. And the people that are gonna actively try to fight back at you and be like trying to explain your reason or try to question your reasoning, you're just gonna be like, I'm not listening. It doesn't make sense. Why do you want to bring politics into something that has nothing to do with politics? Why can't people just enjoy games? Why can't you just criticize what there is to be criticizing? You can't expect to play a game that you want to take seriously and then take out that seriousness. And then when you want seriousness to be in a game such as like Pokemon or something, like some people criticizing that shit, you can't please everybody. So I just wanted to voice my opinions on that, however horrible they might be, and however I'm all over the place. I don't know I've never done something like this before, so I'm just going to be saying shit the way I want to say it. I don't think woke culture is even a thing. And if it is, I don't really see it. Yes, I'll say this. I don't think that you should be... I've already said it, but I don't think you should be forcing politics onto video games that have nothing to do with it. Storytelling as a whole needs to be its own thing. It shouldn't be things from so much stuff. Like, you shouldn't be I'm not even saying Kendra. Let me restart that. You shouldn't force any ideologies on one person through any means at all. Through video games or books or any media, and especially right now in today's climate where things like that are so sensitive and so controversial. I don't think anything hateful like that or forcing things on people should be involved in things that we all enjoy. Because obviously gaming culture has evolved throughout the years, or throughout the decades, I want to say, instead of just years, because it's been a long time. Even before I was born, and many of you that are also going to watch this, even most of you that are born, it has evolved into a big thing. And we are a community, right? Just like a lot of things. And it's important to stay together as a community rather than separate shit, right? When we all come together, we all do amazing things. But then you get shit like this, where people have a horrible take on something just for the sake to get laughs or rage bait people or just fucking prove a stupid ass point that makes no fucking sense. I don't know. It is dumb. Now on to the information stuff that I was gonna say. I'll be right back. The meaning of woke is aware of and actively attentive to important societal facts and issues, especially issues of racial and social injustices. That's what woke means. And people use it in a more attacking way, which I don't think is fair, because you're not using the word properly and you're just being rude and dicks, and that's the baby way of saying it. I'm not gonna go crazy in a whole rant. I just don't think it's fair to use the term negatively when you're mocking people for their progressive values. And I'm not saying, oh, progressive is this, progressive is that. I'm not gonna spread a lot of bullshit, but I do think we need to stop spreading bullshit when it comes to using terms such as woke or any other terms to spread hateful stuff when there is nothing hateful about anything. It just sounds stupid and it makes you look dumb. I keep repeating myself. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Woke culture in gaming doesn't make any fucking sense, and I have yet to see anything like that. There's a lot of fucking problems with people that do see things like that in anything, especially IGN and all that. I don't agree with a lot of their opinions, and seeing their bullshit, it just doesn't make sense. So let's keep all the politics out of gaming, yeah? At least when it comes to criticizing something, when you're pointing at something that isn't clearly there. I don't see Atsu waving a fucking pride flag saying everybody needs to be gay, everybody needs to do that. Like, nothing of that sort is happening. Nothing. So come on, just keep it out of it. It's fucking gross, man. Weird. Fucking whatever.